When a person says Lashon Hara, the Pasuk tells us they're supposed to atone for it by bringing two birds as a sacrifice. Why two birds? When every other time a bird is brought as a carbon, it's only one. The Pasuk says, V'tziva hakohen v'lakach lamitaher shtei tziparim chayos tahoros, that the Kohen's commanded, he's going to command the person who has tzaras to take two birds for the person who's trying to become tahor, and then it explains what he's going to do with them. So my first question is, why two, not one? My second question is, why birds? So first, the reason why birds is because they tweet, right? They chatter, they go around from tree to tree, tweeting or twittering. And I don't know if you've noticed the logo of Twitter, right? They're birds. It's a platform that's created for street corner chatter, for gossip. And so I understand that bringing one bird is to atone for the person speaking Lashon Hara. That's the common understanding. But bringing two birds is because the person listened to that gossip and then they spoke it. Some say it's because the person who spoke it, and it's for the person who they spoke it to. But I heard another idea that ties into business. It really connected with me. The reason why two birds is because you need to atone for what you said and for what you could have said and didn't say because you were speaking gossip. In business, we understand that the bottom line of the business is about the debits or withdrawals and also the credits. There's two sides of the balance sheet. The reason why you're bringing two birds is not because you have the debit. There was the negative act of speaking Lashon Hara and now it needs atoning, but it's also that when you spoke Lashon Hara, you didn't actually create credit. So it's the double of the withdrawal, meaning it's one thing to lose a sale, and let's say that's $100 the company didn't get, but it's twice as much as when instead of losing the sale, it's $100 that they didn't get. It's also $100 that was withdrawn. So now it's $200. It's double the amount, and therefore, in this case, by the person who's bringing the carbon, they're paying double. There's two birds. When you run a business, especially if you have people working for you, if people working under you, the more people that you have, the more chances that someone somewhere at some point is going to be doing something that's wrong. And yes, you need to speak to them about what they did. And here's the practical part. But just like the speaker of Lashon Hara, they're accountable for it. But you also have to take care of the second bird. You have two birds to kill with one stone, so to speak. You also have to teach them what's positive of what they should be doing, what they should be speaking instead. Too many employees only hear it from their boss when they do something wrong, but they don't hear it also from their boss about what they should say or do instead. Here's what you could do next time. That's what the second bird is here to teach. As the employee, they're accountable for what they said or did, but as the boss or manager, you're also accountable to build them and to teach them what they could have said and should say next time. Thank you.